I moved here about 1980, moved on the marsh. It was a swamp then. That's when things drifted down the creek, the residue of the dump and whatever. I lived here a number of years, and finally I retired and took an interest in the marsh and started to appreciate it. I joined the Friends of Belle Isle Marsh and saw what they did. And what they did right behind us was the Belle Isle Park.
For many of you, this park has been a long time in coming. And indeed, it's really the culmination of a magnificent process where the community were the leaders.
Kind of save some of the marsh so people can use it.
We do like it down here. Not including the pollution.
But what I found a number of years ago, I'd paddle along there and I saw all this trash and debris, bleach bottles, plastic bags. And I often said they should clean that up. And I was forever saying they should clean it up. That and the tires and the boat cradles. So I started picking up a little bit of it, just because it bothered me. And you know, in 5 or 6 years, I think I made a little difference. And later on, I put a boat in the water and then a canoe, and I started paddling around the marsh and really took an interest. And down the creek, where the Winthrop Cemetery is, it used to be the Winthrop dump.
This area, which was so badly treated, so badly neglected, could be transformed into what it is. A beautiful, beautiful saltwater park.
When I was a little boy there, I grew up in Winthrop in the 40s and 50s. They backed the trucks up on the marsh and dumped the trash out and lit it on fire. Occasionally they brought in a bulldozer and moved it around. Well, later on they closed all the landfills and they capped off the dump and they made a cemetery out of it. They did not address the problem with the perimeter. I guess they didn't have to, or they couldn't, or whatever. You know, they never did come down and clean it up. And finally it dawned on me, they is me. And maybe you. They is us.